In a competitive business market, being the best isn't enough because everyone positions themselves as the best or as the only option for them or as the best option for their clients. But if you really want to see success in online business, this that I just told you isn't enough because everyone sees themselves as the best option. But today I'm gonna show you exactly in this document how to position your offer as the only solution that people or your clients need now without hard selling. So after this video you will have clear strategy and system in place that you can leverage with your business and basically book more calls, get more clients in, and deliver the most amazing results. So let's get into it. Alright, so I hope you liked my intro, and today again I'm gonna show you exactly how to position your offer to get more clients now, today, without hard selling. And in a competitive business environment, as I just told you, it is very easy to lose your connection or lose your business because being the best isn't enough and everyone positions themselves as the best. And I'm gonna show you exactly in this document how to position your offer differently so you will get more success in, more clients in, and you will get more and much better results than them. So again, let's get into it because I don't want to waste your time here. So now you have to understand your market. This is the first step, and I basically imagine market as the pyramid. So first of all, as starters, beginners, you have to identify your ideal client profile. So if you are working with starters, you have to really realize who they are. So people just entering the business world, so they don't know maybe that much about offer, positioning, video creation, content creation, etc. Also, maybe they face some challenges, so they like experience, for example, as I just told you, clients, the foundation of business knowledge, sales, etc. So they don't know that much about the business. So that means that you have to like use different language to them, so they will basically will not understand what does OTE means or CPR or CTR and this abbreviation. So you have to really communicate with them as maybe some friends who are just entering the business world. Also, they have different goals, so they have to find a niche if they are building a business, if they have to get their first client and build basic business systems such as onboarding, fulfillment, I don't know, maybe contract, sales, etc. So they are basically beginners, they are just starting out. And also, that, for example, they have to create, or you can create entry-level offers that focus on business fundamentals and confidence building. So they have to build this to get to the, I would say, the most advanced levels. So now let's get into the second one, which is overcomers. So growing entrepreneurs. These entrepreneurs are who have clients but struggle with consistent revenue. So they know they know the basic business fundamentals. They know maybe some abbreviations or maybe some I would say names and titles about different stuff, but I don't know how to grow. So maybe challenges are scaling, moving from one-on-one coaching to group offers, for example, or increasing lead generation, this type of stuff. So they have established business, but they don't know how to scale it or how to grow revenue or profit or maybe close more clients, etc. So I hope you understand this. So now, also their goals, you can see their primary goals are different apart from starters and also from tryers, but I'm gonna get to it in a second. So their primary goals should be build a scalable system. So for example, you can target these entrepreneurs, growing entrepreneurs, with maybe some some maybe automations or maybe some outbound funnels like I do, or basically build something done for you so they will have much more time to basically focus on their clients and scaling and growing than just automate processes as I just mentioned here. So automation, scalable systems, and increased profitability, these are the maybe like 3 primary goals that I found online in this market. They'll help them to achieve and focus and grow faster. And there is a marketing strategy that you can use. So focus on offers that emphasize automation, client retention, and business expansion, because these offers are saving them time, especially if you are doing this done for you. So if you do this for them and they don't have to do anything about this and they will get the results that you promise, then you have like 1 out of 100 offers that can be scaled past 100k amount easily. So this is like level 1 that I just told you, level 2 overcomers, and level 3, these are the really most advanced business owners, so you have to also be advanced if you want to work with them. So who they are? So advanced entrepreneurs with successful businesses, so they're making maybe like multiple 5, 6, even sometimes 7 figures a month, and they have different challenges. So apart from these two that I just showed you, their challenges may be managing larger teams or optimizing operations and reducing expenses. So they have different challenges that they have to overcome in order to grow even faster and scale even more. So again, these are like 3 layers of the market you can basically focus on. And especially if you are starting out, maybe you can focus on these 2, and if you are advanced entrepreneur, you can help this one. It's on you. So these are the challenges. Maybe primary goal, scaling internationally if they have basically targeted maybe one country and they want to scale faster. Reducing tax burdens, this is also amazing if you know how to reduce taxes for them, so you will save them time and money. You will get paid a lot, because taxes are huge problems or huge problem in the market. And maximizing profit margins, so many people who have very large businesses, they have terrible and really poor profit margins. So if you find a system where you can maximize their profit margins, you will get paid a lot, trust me. And for example, this marketing strategy offer premium services like executive coaching, business audits, and profit maximization strategies. These are the 3 ones. You can pick the one if you want. It's up to you. So now here's an action step for you. So identify where your ideal client fits on this pyramid. So whether it is or he is starter, overcomer, or thriver, and design your offer and marketing messages to address the specific pain points and goals of that level. So you have to avoid generic messages that try to appeal to everyone, and that's where most people make mistakes. They want to target everyone, but if you really just go to only one category, so for example overcomers, which is the middle and which is the best, I think, if you are maybe beginning but you know something about business. If you target this one, your growth will be much faster than, for example, about the person who targets maybe all 3 categories. So now that's the action step you have to make. But now let's go with the second point, which is becoming the only option through subtraction. And I see this so many times, that people who are starting their businesses, they want to solve every problem for their client, and that makes your client, like, they don't know if they can trust you, or they don't know if this helps them, because you're just beginning, but you are trying to solve so many problems. And this was a mistake that also kept me from making money online. And then I focused on just solving one specific problem, because if you solve one problems, then other smaller ones that compound into the one specific problem occurs. And if you solve them like together, then you will craft a solution for one main problem, but solving many problems, smaller ones that come with them one main problem. So also common mistakes, so feature overload, adding unnecessary templates, guides, or bonuses that overwhelm clients. Because let me know if you for example, if you experience something where you, for example, I would say where you were buying I don't know, maybe in a McDonald's some burger, and the person on the other side tells you, do you want this and this and that, and here's a bonus, or here's a sale, etc. You started being like overwhelmed and confused, and really like you just wanted to have like one burger and that's it. So that's the exact feeling that your client has if you pitch too many solutions and too many like products and offers to him. So just focus on one problem and one solution. That's the point of building a successful business and making money, especially online. So solution, simplify, and specialize. So identify one core problem, which I just told you. So understand the biggest challenge your ideal client faces and focus all your energy on solving that one issue. Because if you solve only one thing that keeps them from getting like maybe 5 or 6 figures a month, then you just made massive improvement in their business. So if your, for example, solution is you will solve them like inbound funnel or outbound funnel, then just focus on this one and stop taking care of their content, marketing strategies, sales page, email marketing, etc. Focus on only outbound funnel and you will get the results, trust me. And so real life examples, so a business coach offering everything you need to succeed with courses on marketing, sales, content creation and productivity. I just told you, this coach will not make any money, for example, because you will get like everything in once, but this is not specific. But for example, a coach specializing only in scaling to 10 grand a month with Instagram DMs. It is clear, specific, and irresistible for those wanting the exact results. So you are targeting maybe small market, but you can reach more people because they will be interested in your service because it is specific and unique. That's the point. So this is also action step for you. List everything your current offer includes and eliminate anything that doesn't directly contribute to solving the core problem. What I just told you. So do it right now. I'm sorry. And also, repackage your offer as the ultimate solution to one high value problem. Please, for the love of God, these are the 3 main action steps you need to take today, because if you take them correctly, you will get one solution, one major solution to one major problem, and your business and sales will skyrocket. Trust me, it works. So now, after you've done, these 2 action steps, the other one is creating a unique delivery model, because the transformation your client experiences is critical, but how you deliver the transformation is just as important. So your unique model makes your offer impossible to replicate, and that is the reason, or that's the way how you can be unique and how you can differentiate yourself apart from the market. So key insight: people aren't just buying the end result, they are buying the process of getting there. So think of the journey like visiting the Grand Canyon, for example, or maybe another site. By car it is long, tiring, but cheap, but by helicopter it's fast, luxurious, but expensive. So creating your unique model is, there are like 4 steps that I just found that works. So first of all, identify your unique pathway. So what's the difference about your method compared to competitors? So for example, if you don't know your methods, just pick a method from a competitor and tell or ask yourself, how can I do this but better, faster, more reliable, and things like that. So there is a way that you can basically copy competitors and add your unique mechanism to it, and you will be basically different. So it is that easy. So name your model. Use a branded name that conveys your unique process. For example, the profit accelerator method. So for example, this is just a unique process that you can use if you are focusing on profit accelerator, for example. It's that easy. So now the 3rd step is clarify the steps. So outline your model in clear, easy to understand steps. Use visuals if possible. So if a client comes to you and he asks you, for example, how this system or process works, you just pop up the presentation or maybe a Miro board where you visualize the exact step-by-step process your client has to take in order to get the results he wants. That's the clarify the steps. So that's the 3rd step. And the 4th step is showcase the difference. So create the marketing content that highlights how your pathway delivers results faster, easier, or better than others. That's the step I told you. So if you really want to be different apart from the market, just pick something that works and package that thing with these 4 solutions or 4 steps, and trust me, you will get the results. So break down your current process into 3 to 5 unique steps. That's what I just told you. Give each step a branded name and connect them into a unique method or framework, but keep it simple and easy to understand. So don't put there like physiological names and titles. Make it simple and effective, and also use this framework in your marketing materials, presentations, and sales calls. So now, and we are coming to the end. So the 3rd one is leveraging your soul stories. Facts sell, but stories sell. So sharing your personal journey builds trust, authority, and emotional connection. So people buy from those they know, like, and trust. So for example, you don't know me, and if I tell you I will buy maybe a t-shirt, Gymshark t-shirt worth $50, but you don't know me, so you're not basically aware if I deliver your if I deliver this t-shirt to you, or if I if the t-shirt will be all right. But if your friend tells you that he will get you this t-shirt, you will trust him more, so you will especially pick him by delivering the system. So you have to really build trust, know and like in your relationship between you and your client. And here is why stories matters, right? So stories humanize your brand. So if behind brand is a story, so for example Puma has a nice story, or Adidas or Nike, or Porsche, Mercedes, and these kind of brands have stories behind, and that's why they sell, that's why they are really effective in sales process, because they are selling through stories, and they demonstrate authority without sounding salesy, and they create emotional resonance that sticks with prospects. These are the three ways you have to really think about if you are making stories behind your brand. And how to use your stories. So origin story, so how and why you started your business. So maybe you have been broke, you have been like terrible procrastinating, you have been smoking weed or drinking alcohol and stuff like that, and you started the business, and it just shows your, for example, ideal client that it is possible to start a business even if you had like terrible maybe childhood or something like that. So turning point story. So the moment you experience a major breakthrough, so for example something happened to you and you just realize that okay, it's possible to make a content, or it's possible to make money online. So there's like the click that happened in you, and you can tell about this on your story. So client success stories, so real life transformations your clients achieved. So for example, case studies, case studies and testimonials that clients basically gave you and they achieved. So you can use it also as well by telling your stories. And failure stories, so lessons learned from past failures, showing humility and growth. So if you tell also not the best side of your business of your life, but also the worst side, how you have been, for example, procrastinating, or how you have been broke and making zero money, if you tell this story to your client or to people, they will respect you for your growth you achieved, even if you had like bad I would say outcomes or bad like actions in your life happening. So if you tell these stories into clients, they will be far more likely to buy from you and not from competitors. So story integration ideas, use stories in your email marketing sequences or Instagram, YouTube as well, so on social media content, and also add stories to sales pages and webinar presentations. So they will, if they will know you, you will basically build trust by telling stories, and that's how you also position your offer. So create a story bank with personal experiences related to your business journey, and use these stories strategically in your content, sales calls, and client presentations, because you will build trust, and people buy because of trust and emotion. So core principle: be the only option, not the best. So that's what I wanted to tell you. I hope you like this video. If yes, then smash the like button, smash the subscribe, please subscribe, because I'm building this brand and I'm providing value for free. So in exchange, just subscribe. It really takes like 1 second. So just go down below, click subscribe button, and that's it. And if you have any questions about how to position your offer to get more clients, or maybe another question about business, and also if you want this document, just comment something and I will send it to you. And yeah, that's it from my side. I hope you liked it, and keep going. Cheers. Bye bye.